Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is Melanin Goddess Life, and I am the Melanin Goddess Sonia. Today is Friday, March the 20th, 2020. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day in spite of everything that's going on around us. I still think that we can have a fantastic time even with all the chaos and all the drama that's ensuing around us. It is your responsibility and your duty to make the peace wherever you can find it inside of yourself. So today, since I am kind of self-quarantined here, I decided to kind of organize my herbs that I use in my spiritual work. And so I was kind of sitting out here and I thought I might pop in and do a video and kind of share with you some of the herbs that I use in my spiritual practices. Also, I use these same herbs in the spiritual ritual and manifestation candles that I customize for sale on my Etsy shop. The Etsy shop's name is, of course, Melanin Goddess Life. So if you're interested in purchasing a ritual or a manifestation candle customized by myself, please visit my store on Etsy. Again, it's Melanin Goddess Life, and I can customize a candle just for you. I also have some other spiritual tools on my store. I have my money drawing oil, which I make myself and infuse myself. You can kind of see all the, hopefully you can see it. Look at, there it is. All the things infused here. I sell those in my store. I also sell mojo bags, candles. I sell a few natural facial products that I make for myself. I sell an awesome face cream and a wonderful eye cream. So if you're looking for anything like that, I have those. What else do I have? I do honey jars, customized honey jars on there too. So just go and visit the store. It has a plethora of things, and I'm always adding new items, and you may see something that you like. But today we are focusing on some of the herbs that I have in my collection, and I've added a new few ones, so I had to take them out of the original package and put them in the jars that I like to put them in, and make sure I label them and everything. So I'm just going to share some of those with you today while we're out here on this. Well, it's nice to me. I think it's a nice day to me. So this is just a few of the herbs that I use in my manifestation and spiritual work. Let's see, what do we have here? The first thing I have here is the Damiana. And Damiana is good for luck and love. It boosts sexual performance. It's an aphrodisiac. It helps with depression, boosts stamina, helps with headaches, anxiety, and depression. So I use that a lot in my love work. Here is the arnica flowers. These help with, if you're trying to connect with more of your spiritual side, your psychic side, if you're trying to understand or invoke any type of dreams that you're having, this will help with that. It also helps for protection from spirits and unwanted visitors at your home and your business. I also have hibiscus flower. Now, hibiscus flower is used in a lot of love and lust work. So it is an attractant for love and lust. It amps up your sex life, helps with your dreams, makes your dreams more clear, invokes peace, and helps with your psychic development. I also have passion flower. Again, that brings the passion back to a relationship, or if it's a new relationship that you want to be passionate, we can use that and infuse that in a candle for that. It's also for peace in the home, and it calms tensions. And that's the passion flower. Of course, we have frankincense, which is an attraction in general. So if you just want to attract good luck in money, finances, relationships, and love, then here is the frankincense. Some other things that we have here. Of course, I have some almonds, some anise, star of anise here. That brings good luck in love and money and health, and it wards off evil spirits. Of course, basil. Now, I just picked this up, which is bayberry bark. I picked this up while I was in New Orleans. And this one is good for increasing your psychic powers. So I haven't used this one just yet, but I picked that up while I was in Louisiana a few weeks ago. Bay leaves, which is good luck, abundance, cloves. You can use cloves for banishing and also for healing, and it's good for sexual potency too, and of course love and money. A lot of your herbs you'll find have more than one purpose, and a lot of them have a lot of the same purposes. So you just kind of have to do your research as to what they can do, because they have a lot of different purposes that they can be used for. I have some cinnamon sticks here down at the bottom, right here. That's definitely for good luck and abundance. Chamomile is for peace. I use it a lot when I'm trying to infuse a candle for a relationship that may not be the most harmonious anymore, and you're just trying to have peace in the relationship. So I'll use chamomile in my candles. Celandine, the root. Now this is a protection herb. It's also good for depression and dreams, and it's good in legal matters. So if you have some issues with legal matters or something like that, you could use that in a candle. You can use that as you go in the courtroom. You can make a little mojo bag or a sachet, and you could put it in there and take with you to court or any type of legal proceedings that you are having to go through. This is another one that I picked up in New Orleans while I was there. It's called Colt's Foot. And this one you add to your love sachets or your candles, and it also helps with psychic visions. Deer's tongue, I picked this up in New Orleans also when I was there. It's good for attracting a new lover. It increases your sex drive, and it increases communication. And also, it helps when you have someone that's not as forthright or as open as you would like them to be, and you want to encourage them to talk more. You would use deer's tongue. Let's see, what's another one we have over here? We have our standard, our rose petals, so we know that's all about love. Sage is for intuition, good luck, and purification. What's another one? Wormwood. Now that's one I haven't used just yet, and it's for psychic powers, protection, and love. And if you mix it says if you mix it with sandalwood, you can call on spirits. So if you were trying to get in touch with your ancestors or any kind of deity or something like that, I guess you would mix it with sandalwood and go about your business. And we also have thyme, which is good in legal work also. Spearmint is good for prosperity. Patchouli, I love patchouli. I put patchouli in mostly everything that I do, as far as my candles and everything, in my mojo bags that I make, because patchouli to me is like a across the board herb. You can't go wrong with patchouli. It works on everything. So it's prosperity, abundance. It's an attraction herb. So anything you're trying to attract to you, it's good for that. And it's a protection and a purification herb. So patchouli is like one of those herbs that's like multi uses, and you can use it all the time. The Jezebel root, you can use that. You guys can see that in your purification spells, or you can also, for a woman, you can wear it around your neck for protection. That's your Jezebel root right there. And then I have lemongrass, lovage root. That's a new one. I haven't used that before. It's to attract new love, for psychic dreams. It also helps with clearing your mind. So it kind of helps you with alertness and clearing your mind, and especially in business. So it helps with that, and it also revives a relationship. So yeah, so those are some of the herbs that I have in my collection, which is not even like a tenth of the herbs that I have. So, but these are some of these are brand new. Like I said, I haven't used them. I picked them up while I was in New Orleans, and brought them back. But I'm kind of just packaging everything up today. Some stuff was still in their original packaging, and I like to kind of like take them out, smell them, connect with them, just kind of understand them, get a feel of them, infuse my energy into them, because I will be working with them. And that's why I like to transfer them into a container like this, or, you know, depending on how much it is, a container like this. I love these little containers. I got them from the dollar store, and they're the ones that kind of like sit like this also. I think that's cute. So yeah, that's what I am doing today. So let's see. So I'm back here. So also, I wanted to talk to you guys. So I'm currently trying to grow my YouTube channel. As you can see, there's not many videos on here. But yeah, this channel is just going to be basically about my spirituality, my spiritual journey, because I always feel like we're always on a journey spiritually and connecting with the higher power, whichever that may be for you. But I just wanted to come, and I think at this time in the world, we need more spirituality. More than any other time that I've ever been and experienced my time here on earth, I feel like we need it the most, and I feel like we're open to it. We are finally open to tapping into our spiritual side, which a lot of us don't, and I feel like a lot of us miss out on the most beautiful part of our lives when we don't touch into our spiritual side. You sometimes leave it dormant, and you're just not doing yourself, you're actually doing yourself a disservice when you don't tap into your spiritual side, whichever that be. And that's the beauty of it, is because it's everybody's individual journey. So it's not going to look like anybody else's. It is authentically, genuinely yours. And no one can tell you that it's right or wrong, or you're doing something right or wrong, or it's not supposed to be done like that, because it is customized for you. It is your journey. So I think we definitely need that as a whole, as a people, as a global society. We definitely need that right now. I know my journey has been a lifelong journey, but basically the awareness of it and me sharing it with other people pretty much started about 3 or 4 years ago, when I started to get comfortable sharing with people what I believed in, how I chose to live my life, and the path that I take. And I think at that point I was my most freest in life. You know, I didn't care whether or not anybody agreed with it. I didn't care whether or not anybody understood it. I don't have a problem talking about it, because I love talking about my journey as a way to inspire others to find theirs. But I always felt like once you find something that makes you happy, or once you find your purpose or your place or your journey in life and it makes you happy, then you're only showing up in life now as a better person, a better mother, a better husband, a better parent, a better child, a better sibling, a better employee, business owner. You just show up better in life when you're walking in your purpose and walking in your happiness. And that's what I want to share with the world through this channel. So yeah, again, right now I am currently I have a blog page on Facebook. It's called Melanin Goddess Life. If you would go and like, share, and subscribe to that channel. And on that channel I share all kinds of things on that channel, spiritual things, funny things, information that you need to know. I do lives on there occasionally. Right now I'm in the middle of I think it's going to be 3 parts, because the third part, I feel like the third part and the end part is going to be tomorrow. I'm in the middle of a 3-part series on manifesting. I am a big believer in manifesting, and you'll see that a lot on this channel. But I'm doing a 3-part series on manifesting, and particularly manifesting through the energy of candles, primarily basically talking about the energy of fire. So I've already done 2 lives. The first one was the introduction. Yeah, I think I did that one on March the 6th, and it's called Manifesting Through Candle Energy. And then I just did the second one, I think it was on March the 13th, and that was the second part. And that one was basically, introducing you to the different type of herbs and working your candle, because there's a way that you have to work this candle to get the energy to manifest out of it. So The third segment is going to be tomorrow, which is Saturday, March 21st, 2020 at 7:30. Typically, my lives are about an hour, maybe a little over, you know, depending on people have questions. And the third segment is going to be manifesting through candle energy. Basically, we're going to be looking at how to interpret your flame and your candle smoke, and how your candle burns. So I think that's going to be the last one. And then I am thinking about putting together a series on manifesting through sex, which is sex magic, and using the energy of sex to manifest the life that you desire, because everything is energy. Every act that we do is energy. Every word, every thought, every deed, everything in nature around us is energy, and it can be used to manifest. So I am passionate about manifesting the life that you want. So if you want to see those 2 live videos, just go over to my Facebook channel at Melanin Goddess Life, and they are on that page. You can look at them. I think they're like maybe an hour, and I give a lot of information on that. And join me for the next live, which is tomorrow, Saturday, March the 21st, 2020, on my channel, Melanin Goddess Life. I also have an Instagram, same name, Melanin Goddess Life on Instagram. I'm going to try to go live on there and see if I can do a live there. If you don't have Facebook, I'll try to do a live over there. And I will be recording the lives, so they'll not only be on the Facebook channel, but they will be on the YouTube channel here if you just want to look at them on here. So anyway, thank you guys for watching my video, liking, sharing, and subscribing to this channel. I look forward to growing with you in this channel. I look forward to exchanging information with you also. And in the few weeks to come, I will be introducing my journey on my astrology studies. So I am a lover also of astrology, and I followed it for years and years and years. And so I have finally got to the point where I want to share that passion that I have for astrology, I guess, with the masses and with the world. So yeah, I'll be introducing that too, and you'll see me on my journey on my astrology path. So anyway, again, I want to send out positive vibes. I want to send out good energy. I want to tell everyone, please be safe. Use universal precautions, but don't stop living your life. Do not stop living your life. We are protected. I will keep you in my prayers, positive energy and positive vibes, but do not stop living your life, and do not feed into the hysterics of what's going on. This too shall pass, and we will come out stronger, smarter, wiser, and more loving on the other side. So you guys have a great weekend, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.